Hey everybody, Patrick again. This time I want to cover chemicals in your tank. This is what I believe. Okay, you don't have to take this as gospel, but this is what's worked for me. Um, this is the result. This tank here is the result of a lot of research and trial and error. I've lost my first tank, which I started out with a 20 gallon. I was anxious and I was excited and put my water in there, put my fish in there, and 3 days later I lost my fish because I didn't let the bacteria bloom. But this video is not about that. I've mentioned that in my previous videos about adding fish to your aquarium. You can check that video out. It's called Fish in Your Aquarium. This one I want to cover nitrates and pH. Here's the thing. After all the research I've done, one thing a lot of aquarists do, a lot of them, I'm not going to say all of them, the easiest thing is to use tap water. Some people decide to use distilled water because it's dechlorinated right out of the bottle and you can just pour it in there. One thing about distilled water you want to be careful with is it's not a buffered water. It's unbuffered water. Tap water is buffered, so it's automatically going to have a livable and sustainable pH level when you use tap water, and then you use your water conditioner. With the water conditioner and or dechlorinator, you want to use 1 ml of water conditioner per gallon. So here's what I do. When I add my water, I actually add my my water conditioner, my 1 ml. I add it in the bottle before I pour the water in there. Pour the water in the bottle with the water conditioner already in there. It mixes it up, dechlorinates it, and I can pour it right into the aquarium. Instead of pouring your water into the aquarium and then adding the water conditioner, basically what you're doing is wherever that dechlorinated water hits, you're killing some of the bacteria and algae that's been growing. Okay, that's part of what the chlorine does to it. So add your water conditioner to the bottle and then add your water. I use a spring water, a great value spring water from Walmart, gallon jug, and I use that to fill my aquarium. Yeah, I have to walk back and forth 11 or 12 times, but at least I know the water's chlorinated before I pour it in there, so I'm not killing any of the bacteria, and I'm keeping it in there. So pH, for pH, you really shouldn't have to add chemicals unless you have an overstocked aquarium. I mean, I find that a lot of people are buying cases of chemicals. I don't use any chemicals in my aquarium except for water conditioner. That's the only chemical I use. If I get ick or a disease in there, then I may medicate it with something just to act fast with it. But other than that, I really don't add any chemicals. I don't feel that I have to. I think water conditioner is fine. And I think if you don't kill the beneficial bacteria, the bacteria is doing the job that it's supposed to do. And you can tell my fish are happy, they're lively, and they enjoy their habitat. The next thing is mossballs. Here, let me show you this. Right down here, you can see it. I have one mossball. I'm going to add one more. Mossballs are good to lower nitrate level in your aquarium. It's one of the secrets, I think, and it works for me. I'm going to add one more that goes on the other side. I'm going to make sure it stays in that corner over there. And then it'll help lower the nitrate level. So nitrate level lowered by live plants and mossballs. pH, use tap water. Use tap water, add your water conditioner to the water before you pour the water into your aquarium, okay? You pour the chlorinated water in there, you're killing some of the bacteria. You're going to end up with a little bit of, probably a few problems. So, but hope the video helped, and just wanted to cover that really quickly. I don't buy cases of chemicals. I let the bacteria do the job. If I have to add multiple chemicals to my water, then I am doing something wrong, and then I need to go back and I need to reevaluate how I'm adding my water, how I'm changing my water. What am I doing wrong, or what am I missing that's causing me to have to buy all these chemicals and add it to the water? Okay, so thanks, and hope the video helped. Check out my other videos. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be adding videos weekly, probably even daily. I'm kind of addicted to this hobby. So thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.